This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you had a great week this past week, as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for Gbpusd, and as usual, I'll start up with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that price has gotten down to this resistance support level around the 1.20 area, and then rejected off it as well. You can see initially price got to that area and rejected off it, and then now coming back down to that area to test it again, and then forming this little wick as we can see here. And that area has held previously as well in the past. So we're looking to see if price would break that area this week, or if price will bounce back to the upside, at least to the trend line, and then we'll see what happens from there. If we go down to the daily time frame, we can see that this rejection here has formed this, there was this lovely rejection of this support area, which looks to be forming this double bottom pattern over here, and then we'll see if price would continue all the way to the neck of this double bottom pattern. That's this resistance area around the 1.235 area. And if that happens, and then we'll see if price would either break through this trend line or reject again of this trend line, and then to the downside, maybe possibly breaking this support area as well, taking price all the way to the 1.147 area. But generally speaking, on the daily time frame, that is what we are looking at. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that when price got down to this support area here, I was able to enter my trade, because the area has been tested several times. I was expecting like a double bottom pattern to form, and that's why I've entered this trade at the moment. Also, in the past week, you can see that price was ranging here, and from my previous videos, I said that if price may either break to the upside out of this range or to the downside. And what happened was price breaking to the downside, came back up to retest this area, and then I was able to capitalize on it to this downside and taking my profit from there. But at the moment, price has now bounced off this area, and we can even see it much more clearly on the 1-hour time frame. We can see the pattern that was formed over here on the hourly time frame. This morning star pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern. So we can see that price from there bounced to the top. So I'm expecting price to at least get back to this resistance area around the 1.217 area, and then we'll see what happens there. But if we take price as it is now, if you haven't entered this trade, what I would say is you should be patient and see how price reacts to this previous resistance area here around the 1.217 area. So if price comes back up, right, to break this area here, then you should be waiting for like a retest and then a bullish confirmation, and then we can take our trades all the way to the upside. Okay, so if you're able to do that, you should be able to capitalize on that move, risking about say 50 pips, and then you should be looking to gain at least 150 pips on that move. So it is a very good trade, a very good risk to reward ratio as well. If we are being very patient, then we can capitalize on this trade. Just wait for the market to break this support area or this resistance area, and then wait for a retest, or depending if price breaks the area strongly, you may decide to enter the trade immediately. But usually I wait for a retest, and then if I see a bullish confirmation on the retest, then I'll be able to enter my trade, knowing confidently that price most likely would give me about 150 pips. And depending on your lot size, that can be a lot of money as well that you can capitalize on, and you can take a lot of positions on that trade as well. So you need to be patient for this trade to play out, and then reward, and then you would take the reward of your patience. So again, I'm expecting price to form a double bottom pattern. to continue to the top. Now, if you're not able to take the trade from down here, you can capitalize on it by waiting patiently for price to break this resistance area. And if price does break that resistance area, then we need to wait for a retest and wait for a bullish confirmation. So a bullish candlestick pattern like a bullish pin bar, a bullish engulfing candle, or a bullish inside bar, and then trade that to the top. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying you should be patient when price gets there is because price may reverse from that resistance area as well. So it doesn't always mean that price would break through that area. There could possibly be a reversal to the downside, so you have to be careful. So if price reverses to the downside, then we can also look to capitalize on that as well. But for now, generally speaking, and from what we've seen on the higher time frame, I am expecting price to continue to the top, forming the double bottom pattern. And when price gets to that trend line, hopefully later on in the future, we may see a break of the trend line to the top. And if price doesn't break the trend line, then we may see a reversal or a bearish pattern forming and then taking price back down. But this has been my analysis for GBP USD. I hope you found this video very helpful. If you have, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more analysis video. Thank you very much for watching and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the